What's going on, guys? Your boy Fluff here. We have another Fluff Plays for you guys. This is on the action RPG top-down Diablo style game called Wolcen. And we spent a really good amount of time on this game. We have a level 20 character. He's fully maxed out. But we've crunched down the gameplay into about 20 minutes. And at the end of the video, I'll go into my comments and honest review about this game. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so body, yeah, super muscular like us. Haircuts. Yes, the Trump, the Donald Trump. Left eye, right eye. What? Whoa. Half man.
Half cyborg.
What? Character name. Fluff Rat, let's go. Thanks for playing the game. The goal of Alpha is to iron out technical issues while we implement the core features of the game. We're planning to update the game regularly with new features. How did I get here? No, I like how my guy just stood there, like the bridge is collapsing behind him, but he's just like, I know the structure that I'm standing on is sound. Choose your reward. Throw fireball. Cast lightning arcs from your hands. I mean, I could be like the Emperor, so. Pressing the dodge space by default. Nailed it. Look at that. Easy game, easy life. In Wolcen, you can rotate the camera around anytime. It's sometimes useful. I've never really been a big camera rotator kind of guy. Okay, you get rage from casting spells apparently too. I want to cast this ability. Boom! So it seems like there's good interaction between the two resources. The UI needs some definite work. Is that a chest? Savage shield. So I have stats, ferocity, melee damage, critical damage, defensive ability. So melee juice. Toughness, like how tanky you are, agility. It's like critical. Like this is critical too. Critical chance. That's interesting. I would think that critical chance and critical damage would be on the same thing, but guess not. And willpower is like intelligence. With health regeneration? That's kind of weird. Whoa, how did I just pour it? What is this? Mouse over. Tell me what it is. No, there's no mouse over on anything. It's just some like unknown thing they haven't explained. I can't cross the river. Another game you can't swim, guys. Unbelievable badass. They can cast lightning from his hands, but can't swim. There's no mini-map, I guess. Active skill tree. Oh, this is kind of like Diablo, right? Diablo 2. What else? What else we got? Gate of Fates. Whoa. It's like PoE. Do you have any points? No. Damn. What's going on here? A thief, guardian, arcanist, legionary, and hunter, which lead into warden, maleficent, gladiator, assassin, trickster, elementalist. Okay. Look at the mob density. Well, it is the starting area, guys. You guys remember Diablo's starting area. Your character uses Umbra and Rage to inflict damage. Rage is generated from hitting enemies with weapons and spending Umbra. It kind of sounds like something you'd say to like calm yourself down. Umbra. Lightning. It's OP, dude. I'm afraid the Death Star will be quite operational when your friends arrive. There's probably something hidden here, maybe. You can't see behind it though, so never mind. Oh wait, you can do this, right? You can tell. You can move your map. All I know is I'm just destroying everything. I'm ready to be challenged. I want to fight like an elite. Is Fluffy gonna play a wizard? No. We're gonna try to figure out some way to be like a Death Knight, dude. That's kind of our thing. Ahead waits a strong enemy. Don't hesitate to switch between your spells and melee attacks to defeat him. I will not hesitate. You're locked in here with me. Okay, epilepsy warning. Yeah, get him in the water. Bro. Whoa, my camera. I'm still in, what? They don't like freeze up the combat for that. That's kind of weird. So I'm like, I'm still playing, but my camera's been taken somewhere else. Bro, you just hit your own dude. I like that. Home run, bro. Good job. Republic prison waypoint unlocked. Whoa. The map needs some work. Okay. I didn't get loot though. I mean, I wrecked that dude. Is the bridge gonna collapse? I'm just like looking at the town from different angles right now. Okay. But have you seen the town from this angle? How about this? Oh shit, dudes. Gems. Like Diablos. And this is a leaderboard. A leaderboard? Yo, man, King Older, you're going down, bro. I have 3 points. Oh my god. Whoa. I don't really know what this does. But wow. I mean, I hope it's better than PoE skill tree. Like, PoE skill tree is like, it's kind of the illusion of choice. Are these like, what's the difference here? Like, why are these big? And why are these different colors? I like the lightning stuff, but only because I only have 2 things to choose from. I'm either going to throw a fireball or when I cast lightning. I don't really love both, but if I had to pick, I'd pick lightning, which I did. What does the glow thing mean? What am I? Where am I though? What? Now we're talking, baby. That was 15,000 times more loot than I've ever received so far. Ooh. Blues, bro. I don't even know where I'm at. Like, I clicked a guy, and somehow I'm here. Was that bad? Oh, fuck, that fucked me up. Level 3. Like, nothing's breakable, I guess. Which is fine. I don't really love breaking shit in Diablo. What is this? Where are these? Oh, I have stat to allocate. 20 points? I get more toughness based on my health pool? How much health do I get? 2 health per point? Yeah, seems great. But like, we're still getting 0% here. Like, what? I'll just go toughness because it's the only one giving us like actual stats. Peasant hammer. Is it only effective against peasants? Because that, I could dig that. I love beating me some peasants. Oh god. Red skull on map. Oh, it's the dude we just fought. Oh god. Move, 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 move. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, okay. What? Dude. I'd rather be 0 than -0. Right? We don't want to be -0. But 1 point in ferocity will change that from -0 to just 0. That's important. What? Oh god. Why are you so big and why are you floating in the air? What? Wait. We have sockets in this? So we need to buy some. Oh, they're expensive. They're expensive. Wait. 43% chance to steal health points on hits? Lifesteal. Lifesteal? I don't care. I'm doing it. What? No! Requires item level 5? Fuck you! Passive skills not implement taking we won't cost a skill point. Dude. How badass are we? Dude, we're filling out this skill tree. Then we're back in the -0%. I can't keep up with the -0. Yeah. Contagion greatly increases your toughness while active. Fuck yeah, dude. This passive's not implemented yet. Yeah, we're taking it. Yeah. Now we're talking. This part of the game still makes no sense to me. I'm just 0. I'm just fighting for 0. Wait, what? Who? Get off me. Get back here. What a little kiter. I can't do anything about it. Oh my god, there's 2 of them now. Abort. Okay, seriously, the most ratty fucking mobs in any game ever. Oh. What? Okay, so now, wait, where's my Leon? Leon, no. Where's Leon? Oh no. Definitely, like, the picking up is a lot more forgiving than Diablo. Are you coming back with me, or are you like just abandoning me now? Leon, bro. Hey, come on. Leon, don't be like that. Come with me. Leon? Look. Leon. I know we said a lot of things we didn't mean, okay? But, you know, I was wrong. I'm willing to admit that I was wrong. Just come on. Come with me. Leon? I think our time with Leon has ended. Oh, yeah. We're getting to like a dark and gloomy area. I like that. This aura thing's good, though. It works out well. Because it spends like my... What's it called? Purple juice? It spends my purple juice and gives me orange juice. So that's good. Alright, let's go do this quest thing, I guess. Leon, what are you doing? Oh my god, Leon. What? What? You're exploiting, bro. Get down. Leon. What? Alright, you're with me again. Okay. Jesus. Leon. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. Take this potion. Ooh. Potion's got stats on it, bro. I have to go back to the graveyard. Just kill these stones, dude. We're gold farming. Destroy enough tombs. Wow. Like, I wasn't even doing that on purpose. I'd be pissed too, bro. Oh my god. What? Get off, get off, get off. Dude, get out. He like, what? He like gets, oh my god, he gets juice from his zombie friends. Okay, that didn't work on him at all. What's that? Oh, it's a quest item? I was super excited. That was interesting. I still don't really know what to do here. It's kind of annoying. Wait, whoa. Did we have to relog? Is that what happened? Because now all of a sudden I have like crazy damage modifiers. So you can only bring up a mini-map inside of a dungeon. I hope there's like more skills though, because I feel like we barely have any skills to work from. Loading times are good, but there's probably like 2 people on the server. This is a weird thing. It's like these cutscenes happen and you can still like move your character. It's kind of trippy. Easy game, easy life. It feels like early game PoE. It feels like Grim Dawn. It feels a lot like Grim Dawn. If you've ever played that, which I'd recommend. Grim Dawn's a great game. I'd compare. It's obviously it's going more for that Diablo 2 feel. So it's like, so this UI is good. I like this. It's smart. I think, you know, obviously the skill choices should be a bit more engaging, but the map is kind of like blah. Mini-map's good enough. Inventory's fine. I mean, the inventory's got like this right and left, which, I mean, more items that you can put on, like, is more customization, but I don't know. Yeah, so these guys are level 9 and I'm level 12. So it'd be cool to see if they were scaled instead of just out leveling, because then I could, like, at a certain point, like, yeah, it's a big open world, which is cool, but like, you're not gonna like search throughout here if the mobs are like 17 levels under you. You know what I mean? So that kind of takes away some of like the explorability, because you're not gonna stick around if like the mobs are just terrible. Could it run on a medium nice computer? I don't know, man. I've got like an insane machine, so we're on max graphics. Everything's maxed, and then we're silky smooth. But there's, you know, there's no population. Destroy the corrupted heart. Oh god. What? Ow. What? Oh. What? That was so like uneventful. It looks so big and menacing, and then you just like kind of whack it a couple times and it goes away. What do I do here? Defeat all enemies? Oh no! Oh no! Dick! I have the high ground. Oh wait, he fell! Yes? 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 It's a slippery fucking rock. I feel like you could go like pure rage or pure umbra, but you'd have to like gear around it. Crazy. Whoa. Traps. Oh my god, I'm playing PoE. What is this? Oh god. Get off me. This thing. Unstoppable targeting. God. Unbeatable aim. Please get away from here. Do not look behind. Oh no. I'm the Necro. I'm the Necro. It's a singularity mage. No big deal. Bro. Okay. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Didn't expect that. Okay, he has a lot of health as well. A lot of health. That hurt. Oh my lord. He's got a poison. It's a poison effect. Fuck. I'm out of dodges. Like, he's fucking camping this corner, dude. Wow. No fucking around. Ow. Ow, fuck. Stop walking into that shit. Holy shit. It all just escalated so quickly. No mercy. No mercy. Jesus Christ. Here we go again. Why are these? Look at these guys. They're standing on top of each other's heads. That's OP, dude. It feels like Grim Dawn. Like, it feels just like Grim Dawn. And less like loot spam. Story ends here for now. Thank you for playing Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. Due to the alpha state of the game, the main story doesn't go further than now. Housemaster, take the keys. This is your house now, but please take care of it. This. Yes. Oh yeah, I guess so much. Oh yeah. Oh no, I got rid of my door. Yes. Okay. Confirm. Put a bed. Big bed. Not big bed. Okay. Rotate it. Rotate. Or not. We'll just put it here. It's fine. I don't want to rotate. I need some lighting. Like everywhere. Yeah. Some plants. Tall bush. A little green. Ooh, I can have an ogre head. A cage, because, you know, we're a bit of a freak. We'll put it next to the bed. Templar throne. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And confirm. Look at all I've done. Look at this black marble. Okay. My throne. Wow. My sex cage. My bed. Chandeliers everywhere. Good luck. Good luck doing your house nice like that. Arena. Select challenge. What am I doing? Going towards the light. Kill all enemies. Does it just last indefinitely though? I would hope that, like, if this, you know, feature... I kind of, like, hate stuff like this. It's very dull. But I would hope that it would escalate. Like, if they wanted to keep this for whatever reason, they would escalate like a lot quicker than it's doing right now. Like, by the time you're at round 10, you're like really being challenged. What happened? You won? So wave 56, I just win. I'm gonna try this Day of Fire because someone said I should do it. That was interesting. God damn, look at the XP. You just keep doing this over and over? Is this how you get level 20? Ooh, ha, ooh, ha. Oh, this seems boring. We're almost level 18 though, baby. Bing. Oh, god damn. Wait, what? Huh? I'm like... I got knocked back so hard that it put me in a town over 1 million miles away. Woo, look at that thing. They can't hurt themselves with that. What? This is what I'm talking about. I want this kind of density, baby. Oh, baby. Yes. Fluffy like. Yes. Boom. Level 20, baby. Dude, we are OP. It's all about speed. So I can just like run through it. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no! Cool. That was really neat. I like that. So that's going to do it for the gameplay. I'm just going to talk about what I feel about the game and just play some gameplay above so you're not just staring at my face the whole time. I'm going to start with the pros for Wolcen. The biggest pro, undeniably, are the graphics. The graphics are amazing. The game feels smooth. Combat feels smooth. It really feels like kind of an upgraded Diablo 2. You know, all the skills look good. All the skills, you know, feel good. You know, loading times are really good. But again, I mean, this is alpha, so there's like no one on the server. But it seems like they got some of their optimization correct. I'll also say that, you know, the skill tree, some of the interface is really well done. Like if you look at the skill tree and how all the tiles rotate, looks and feels very polished. It looks good. And there are some good systems in place. And we'll kind of get into that in kind of the cons section. So I'm just going to jump right into the cons because there are a lot. And I understand that this is an alpha. That's kind of the way, you know, the cookie crumbles or whatever. There's a lot that needs to be worked on. A lot. You can see in the gameplay, you know, tons of bugs. Obviously, you know, it's an alpha, so we're expecting that. But really from a gameplay standpoint, there's not a lot there. To give you guys an idea, we have a level 20 character. He's completely maxed out. His gear's juiced up. We've done literally everything that there is to do in the game. So currently, the level cap's 20. You know, the things to do end game are a few things. There's one, it's called bounties, which is kind of like normal risks in Diablo that never end. So there's really like no point to them other than to like, you know, fight and see new environments and stuff like that. And you can see it right here. I just went to like the next level after I finished the first level. And like that's all there is to it. You just like clear away and then you go into the next dungeon and it's never ending. You can go back to town and sell your stuff, but like that's all there is to it. And those are called bounties. There's also something called a daily dungeon, which has a leaderboard and I was excited for, but then when you actually do it, there's nothing really there. So it's a daily dungeon. It's a static map, actually. It's not dynamic. In which you just play a particular map. And since it's just time-based, there's literally no point whatsoever to kill anything until you reach like the end where you're supposed to kill the leader dude. And that's what gets you on the leaderboard. So you can just sprint through it as fast as you can and then kill the guardian, if you will. So basically right now, to get on top of the leaderboard, you just juice up your movement skill and just race to the end guy and try to kill him. Now, I should note the time that I was playing, when you would try to kill the leader or the Rift Guardian, if you will, if you targeted him directly, you would always crash because of some crazy bug that they have. So it was really, really hard as a melee class to actually kill the Guardian because you couldn't mouse over him without crashing. So that was great. Now, one of the endgame things I actually did like is they have these little things called challenges, which is like go into this, you know, very small space, kill these particular mob types, and they're going to try to do this. They're going to try to freeze you. They're going to try to do stuff. And those are actually kind of fun. And I think that would be kind of a cool weekly thing to do, is to have these challenges that you do to get rewards, you know, ranging in difficulty. And some of them were actually kind of tough, and it was pretty refreshing to play because most of the trash in this game, like it's a joke. It escalates so quickly from killing trash to just like melting trash and not even worrying about your health to fighting like that skeleton guy where it's just like, whoa, like I actually have to somewhat try now. Then there's like that infinite wave thing that we've seen in a lot of like Korean games where you basically just jump into like a rift and it keeps going. It's kind of like key farming used to be in Diablo 3, where you just like you stay in there forever and you keep fighting wave after wave after wave after wave. And I was literally in there for like an hour until I reached like wave 56, and then it just like randomly ended. So that was pretty terrible. But again, alpha, I get it. They haven't implemented a lot of the end game stuff yet, but there is something to that. Like they've had a lot of time to work on this game, and there's not a lot there. But that's just the end game content. There's a lot of other stuff to this. So the skills, they're basically all feel like kind of carbon copies of skills that you might expect to see in Diablo 3. There's nothing really exciting and innovative going on in the skill tree department. And there's not a lot of skills to choose from. Again, I realize it's alpha. I get it. And then each skill has like its own like rune tree, kind of like from Diablo 2, where, each rune you pick kind of changes how the skill functions. Now, a lot of the rune choices were very lackluster. There's nothing innovative again happening here, which kind of like leads into, the skill tree system. The skill tree system's a lot like what you'd expect in PoE, where you're like picking a route to go. Now, at first glance, this seems like, wow, this is really customizable, but it's really kind of the illusion of choice. Like you'll pick a certain route, but the options are always going to be finite. You can't rearrange like how the tiles are on the circle. You can only rotate the circle, so like the paths are limited. And then like you'll see options kind of like PoE, and this is one of my biggest gripes about PoE, is like you get things like +5 one-hand damage, and like how unexciting is it to get some skill points, and then you pick like +2% to 5% plus one-hand damage. It's just like, shouldn't you get that probably built in as you level? Like none of the skill options feel great. They're all very lackluster. And that's not necessarily Wolcen's fault. That's just kind of an action RPG problem. There's also a lot of things that are going on that don't really make sense. Like some of the nodes are like different colors. There's really no explanation to any of it. But again, hopefully this is stuff that they work on. Again, it is alpha. I get it. A lot's going to change. Then I'll talk about gear real quick. So there's like left side and right side gear in this game, which, more gear means like more choice, but it's really actually kind of hard to tell like braces apart from shoulders, and then like left and right side. It's a little confusing. And then again, the level cap's like 20, so the stats you get on gear are very uneventful. And hopefully they'll add, a bunch of crafting or ways of getting this gear in the game besides just farming. I think that's one of the big things lacking in this game is crafting, and I do believe there's a lot of plans to add stuff like that, to add systems in place. A couple other things to note is like, the gameplay, again, it feels good. You're in these big open worlds, which is great, but that doesn't scale to your character level. So like, say you're level 20 and you want to go explore, you're really just limited to the areas that are level 20. You can't like go back. So maybe you like just skip through the story, and you can't really go back to that level 2 area and like look around, because it's just like level 2 mobs and you're gonna get like no rewards for doing it. So hopefully when the game comes out, they'll scale to your character level. They do have traps. If you've ever played PoE, there's like things like traps, which they can be kind of a cool thing. Like, you have to really control your character movement and not mess up and not get hit by, multiple traps. And that can be pretty fun. I think it's a lot more fun when they're way more deadly. So like traps in Wolcen right now, they basically do no damage. They're just like gimmicky. They're just there. It's just filler. In PoE, they can be kind of damaging, but not that deadly. It'd be cool to see like traps be crazy deadly. Like if you just messed up, you're just dead. And that was actually one of the more enjoyable things about the game, was fighting that, Skeleton King, that first boss you come across. He was insanely deadly compared to anything that you'd faced until that point. And that was probably the most fun I had in Wolcen, was fighting that boss, because everything he hit you with was really, really hard. So if you don't dodge, like you're automatically missing like 75% of your life pool, which is great. Another really cool thing is like the ground. You can tell like when a mob's gonna do bad things, because there's that red circle or the red cone on the ground, which is a good thing, I think. But there's also stuff there that you don't get warnings for. Like when you're fighting that troll guardian guy, he like swings and he comes back around to like swing again. And it'll hit you for a lot of damage. So I think that's a cool thing. Like there's effects that you know about because the game tells you, and there's effects you have to like learn and understand. What this boils down to is this game going to be able to compete with the giants like Diablo 3 and PoE? As far as I see it, no, this game feels a lot more like Grim Dawn to me, which is just kind of like a solo game that you can play with friends, but there's no like competitive aspect to it. So I hope that there would be some plan to implement like a leaderboard that doesn't function like the current leaderboard, which is kind of a joke. The current leaderboard is like the challenge rifts in Diablo 3. It's meant to be competitive, but it's not really. It's actually kind of worse than challenge rifts in Diablo 3 because you don't have to kill anything. And plus, it's a static map like I talked about, so that's just no good. The gameplay is also so much slower than, you know, the endgame PoE, the endgame Diablo 3. It feels a lot more like Grim Dawn. This game feels exactly like Grim Dawn to me. Maybe a little Diablo 2-ish. You know, it's a lot more moving around, finding enemies, and then dealing with them. Whereas, you know, Diablo 3 PoE is just like you're porting around like crazy, and, you know, everything's dying, and it's very, very fast paced. And this is much, much slower, which is great because Grim Dawn is a great game. But to compare this to Diablo 3 and PoE is kind of a joke, really. But again, hopefully they'll add some very competitive aspects to it. But that's basically it. Like I said, game graphically looks amazing, but there's really not much else going on here. I'll of course keep you guys updated on how this game plays out. I wouldn't necessarily invest in the alpha unless, you know, you're vested in this game and you really want to support the company that's making it. But there's so many things to work out and so much that's not there. I wouldn't recommend it. And of course, I'll play the beta when it comes out. And if, you know, I change my mind about the game, I'll definitely let you guys know. Now, say the game finally fully releases, I would probably still get it, but only because like I'm this crazy action RPG, you know, top-down Diablo style lover. And there's really just not a lot out there, which is pretty crazy because you think about games like, you know, PUBG and like World of Warcraft. Like when World of Warcraft came out, the market was just flooded with all these, you know, MMOs. And same thing with like PUBG. Now that the market's just flooded with all these survival games. And like the top-down Diablo style scene like never really got that, which is kind of unfortunate. So really the only options we have are like PoE, Diablo 3, Grim Dawn, which isn't really in the same realm in my opinion. There's a game called Mu Legend out there that seems very pay to win. It's, you know, it's a Korean based game. And then there's some like various kind of single player, you know, like Dungeon Siege and stuff like that. So while this game is like, it feels fresh and that's exciting, like there's not a lot going on here, and it's kind of sad. A lot of people are getting hyped because it's a new action RPG top-down Diablo style game, but like there's just not a lot out there to choose from. So I mean, just because something's new and fresh doesn't mean it's necessarily good. Anyways, I'm done ranting. Again, we'll let you guys know if this game ever turns out to be anything, but as of right now, it's very meh. Shout out to all my supporters on Twitch and on YouTube. We love you guys. If you guys have any comments or you want to let us know what you think about Wolcen, or maybe there's something you feel I didn't cover in the video, let us know in the comment section below. But that's gonna do it. As always, guys, like, subscribe, come over to Twitch, ask your questions. We love you guys. Peace out.